Hi, I'm Rich Wigan, founder of the Go Luke Wigan Foundation, and this is Luke Wigan. So I'm here to explain a little bit about the program that we have. So first of all, for those who doesn't know, I was a professional triathlete for 12 years. My wife has done triathlons for I don't know, like 15 years. My brother-in-law has done triathlon for 25 years. Then my other brother-in-law for probably 20 years, and my brother's also done Ironmans and stuff like that. So the program that I have, it's called Race for a Cause, because right now what nemaline myopathy needs, it's awareness. So when you apply for and you get accepted for the program, we're gonna provide you with a uniform to race and train, and we help you pay the entry fee. Right now we do that because we don't have charity spots with some of the races yet, because the foundation is fairly new. We are not 501c3 yet, but we are a non-profit organization. So that's what we want most. It's awareness, because the more awareness we create, the more research we can have and things like that. So that's the core of the program. All we ask for you guys is, when you are racing for us, is to share with your family and friends and try to raise money for it. And the program that we have in the foundation is to help families cope. So basically, it's what can we do now to make their life and their well-being better, because the family being better and healthier is of course going to reflect on the kids. So that program, what we help is like either paying for therapies, helping the kid with instruments or things like that, anything that will help the family cope with that challenge. And because the healthier they are, the easier it will be to face their challenge. And this is one thing that we notice with ourselves. Like, we got out of the NICU and we have this special needs kid and fragile, and we didn't know much what to do, and then we were on our own. Of course we had home nurses, but anybody that knows about how home nursing is knows what I'm talking about. It's insane. It's hard to trust and all that. So basically what we want to do is to give tools for the families so they can they can do better, like they can be healthier, they have a better well-being, and that will reflect on the kid. Because it's very hard, like when you go to acceptance and all that, it's very hard. Like it took 23 months pretty much to accept everything was going on with Luke. So that emotional support, it's very hard to find, and especially like for dads. Like when I was in a hostel, like there was not a whole lot, and dads, they reflect different, right, Lukey? Right? They act different. They don't talk much about their feelings, and sometimes they need to work out or do something, but not necessarily it's something easy to be done when you have a challenge at home. So that, right, Lukey? You tell them. Can you tell them about the foundation too? So that's our main goal, is to provide them with tools. Because the truth is, like, if you help financially, unless you're buying something, but if you help financially, for example, for them to pay the rent for the next 2 months, after those 2 months, they still don't have the tools to kind of deal with the challenge and go forward. So it's very hard to have that. So that's why we are creating like a networking with social workers, psychologists, trainers, and things that can help them Like sometimes, what, Luki? You don't like to me talking? You want to talk too? You tell them. And then, so they can, let me just change the toy here. So they can have the tools so they can find a healthier lifestyle within their challenge. So that's the main goal of the foundation. And if we are not tied up with triathlon, we can do, like, for example, this. It was the 24-hour challenge that I did on a stand-up pedal for Luke to raise awareness, which it works. It worked quite a bit, but we wanted to get more, because the more awareness we have, the better it's going to be. The more people know about the disease, and the better we can have research. They already have a foundation that raise money for research. So my goal is to get the foundation to help the families in the now. Like, okay, what can we do now that gonna make their life better? For example, when Luke first came home, we found out that water therapy for him was great. And then we found out there is this pool that is kind of tall and not so big that you can put in the shower, you can put anywhere. And there was this family that didn't have the resources to get that pool. So we did the first set of wristbands, we sold it, and with that money we were able to get them the pool. Like right now we have another campaign selling those wristbands that is gonna go to a family that needs a ramp to put the wheelchair, which is about 500 pounds, like a kid wheelchair. It's a 500 pound. So that will help him put the ramp will help put them the wheelchair in the house. So you can see that it's a lot of stuff, and basically that it's what we can do to help those families. But like I said, we want to impact more families, and we want to help athletes achieve their goal and maybe race for a good cause. And like I said, the program is simple. All you need to do is you apply. Once you get accepted, we will develop like a page for you that you can share with your friends, right, Luki? You share with your friends and family, right? And that money that you get from donation, we're gonna help you pay part of your entry fee, and it will give you a uniform to race with. And what we get in exchange is the awareness, and we get to help a lot of families. So I hope I see you racing with us pretty soon. Like I said, we can do tries, cycling, running, jiu-jitsu, skateboard, any type of sport, anything that is muscle related, to raise awareness for Luke's condition and help many families deal with the challenge of having a special needs kid. And so, like I said, the goal is not to teach them, is not to give them the fish. The goal is to teach them how to fish within their challenge. Sometimes, like, all they need is like counseling on nutrition, on exercise, and how to deal with it, and psychologists, social workers, and all the above. So that's our goal. It's help the family have a better well-being with the challenge that they'll be given, and go from there. So it's not only financially, but help them have a better lifestyle within all that. Thank you, and I hope I see you racing for us. Thank you. Oh, the link will be on the bottom, and then you can check out, and you can actually, if you do need coaching, we can also provide you that with no fee, of course. So if you were racing with us and you need a coaching program, or if you've never done a triathlon and you want to do it, or whatever your goal is, we are here to help. Thank you.